We've got Yean vs PotPlant, Olympia Pom.
So now, this is the first set where we've seen both players, we know what they're about, and we get to see what happens when they're both playing with their tournament run on the line. Start on Tower of Heaven. I respect it, to be honest.
I don't know who is favored in this, so I'm going to give it a couple stocks and see how it shakes out.
I think this stage for Olympia is great because you get that platform layout to just do those nair and up air chains and get them really high percent, and letting the platforms help you on that. But I mean, for Pom, we've already seen Plant on this stage, just so dominant in the edge guard.
I really like how PotPlant moves around this stage, which is why I'm thinking, you know, this could really go either way. But PotPlant with the first lead, I'd say. Not quite finding the edge guard, Yean gonna delay it. Very nice. And now gets a bit caught looking for a parry, and that's just gonna kill. Can't quite make it back. An excellent parry. Unfortunately, no kill, which is a bit surprising. I really thought that would do it on this stage.
Absolutely. But we will hopefully start to see that soon. I would be worried if Plant couldn't secure this kill, but the Damn Strong will take it.
Unfortunately, the percent deficit really climbed up at the end there, so... Gonna have to be very careful not to go down another stock without taking a hit here.
Absolutely. These fares are coming out.
That fair is such a good move.
Across the coast. Gets the down strong.
Lands into the extended hitbox. Must have been looking for the whiff punish, but just gotta be careful. That's such a wide move when it's charged.
I mean, just needs to build this lead even more, but Yean's looking so strong right now. But the fair will kill. Wow. That move does 12%. That's crazy. Parries the note.
Another missed parry out of PotPlant here. Trying to find a timing on Yean's approaching dash attacks, but it's just not quite there. And not wanting to get too close to this crystal. Yean now just backing off and trying to find an angle, but actually gets parried on the forward special, but now gets pushed towards the crystal. Manages to make out.
Doesn't quite kill.
Caught by side special. That crystal is still up. It has not been popped.
Doesn't die quite yet. Up strong, also living.
These strongs are coming
so
out,
scary.
but the up strong is not done. And there it is. Wow. That came down to the wire. I really did not expect it to be that close after the lead that PotPlant had to make back up. Really well played.
Air Armada for game 2. I kind of like this, to be honest. As long as you're careful about the recovery, I can see this being pretty beneficial. Same way it was for Edalis, where you just get those kills off with those spikes, and also in general off the side. It's just so scary to like try and make it low. So if Yean is confident in the edge guard, I can see this going really well for her. But obviously we've seen Plant on this stage as well, and it's just terrifying when you're off stage against this Pom. Ooh, and just weaves past the parry on the landing attempt. Down special, but doesn't make it out before the second jab.
Yeah. Nice fast jab string to get through that move.
Absolutely. And the fair will kill.
Great combo. Yeah, who did we saw Yean versus the Claren before, right?
Versus Nacho Day, yes.
Yes. I think it's interesting in the way they both choose to sort of play around this Olympia. Yean has been playing this game a lot more, this set a lot more back, just trying to find these windows.
Harry.
But PotPlant's been quite happy to play the range game as well, so... The end result that it's getting quite difficult for Yean to get in and find these angles. See, the music notes start coming out, Yean backs off. Alright, falls into the neutral air. Trying to wait for this pom to land, but that pom ain't landing. And there we go, gets him trapped under the stage. But it is going to take a death right after, so we're still evened up. And immediately, look how much PotPlant is able to use, like, the height of these platforms to just stay away from the Olympia when needed. Alright, big chase down, but lands on the platform and gets the parry out.
I'm liking Yean's willingness to just sometimes cap off the combo with an uppy early, just to secure the edge guard, like secure the advantage position and just
Yeah.
a little bit of extra damage. Because sometimes you don't have the knowledge of which move comes next in a given string, or you just aren't very confident it'll land. Uppy is just such a good option to just make sure that you get something at the end there.
But I think that's the lightness of a pom. It's
absolutely
also good to just kind of roll the dice on. This probably does a lot. But another good parry. PotPlant high on percent, but still playing the spacing pretty well. Another whiffed up B, but no punish because Yean, she's able to fall back through the platform. Doesn't quite get the parry on the dash attack, but the punish isn't quite there. Floats right over the crystal. Doesn't care. Very hard to edge guard this pom.
I mean, it's such a scary position for Plant. Any fair, any up B will just do it, and the parry, and doesn't... Oh, but the up B will kill!
Will tag it. So, 1-1. And a lot of 1-1s this,
Yes, it's very exciting because it shows that the set is very, very capable of going either way, depending on what game and what stage and any situation. It's just like, when someone goes up 2-0, you're like, oh, it's going to be a big comeback if anything. But in this situation, you're just like, wow, okay, anybody can now win.
Mm-hmm. So PotPlant's going to choose a Spirit Tree here.
Makes sense. We're seeing an almost, I'm seeing so many, shades of the Nacho set coming in, because I think both of these players have identified what stages are great against Olympia. They're capitalizing. But, I mean, that up B could have actually just done it straight away. The fair edge guard now, making it back, just weaving around that edge strong.
Yep. Plant very much trying to play the spacing game now. You see the Vince coming out, just floating away, got the notes ready. Just wants Yean to make a mistake.
I'm liking the anti-air upstrums as well, and doesn't turn the uppy around to send it into the blast zone, leaving Plant another lease on life. And the upstrong doesn't kill. Getting kind of close, but we'll live a couple more. Armors through the F-strong against the fair, and it will take the first stock of game 3.
Very nice. But I wouldn't count Plant out because this pom can kill.
And there's coming out. Very, very good move, it must be said. And Yean just can see that neutral of just jumping around, keeping it ambiguous. Perhaps not as ambiguous as we'd hope in the parries that we saw last game, but I'm thinking the tempo is slightly pushed up a little bit here. Try and keep it, a little less easy for parries to be landed.
That's a good read from Plant, though. You could see that Yean wanted to go in to try and catch the falling pom, so he buffers a forward air. And it catches Yean as she jumps up.
Crystal set up now, but Plant looking like maybe considering breaking it, but doesn't quite commit. I mean, it's kind of in a really good spot right now, to be honest. I'm liking where Yean's placed it. No, you can't be doing enough dash attack though. And now the parry. Up air. Watch out for the second one. Dodges it. But the F strong. Recovering low, avoiding the fares.
Yeah,
Up
no
strong
spike
again.
coming out there.
Ooh, the dare. Dare does 14 whole percent. It's a very
These
strong.
music notes all just connecting.
Yeah,
in a
I'm
row.
loving the decision to throw, of when to throw them. It's really paying off. Gotta try and make as much extra percent as possible on this stock. Goes for the fair. I'm liking that a lot. Dodges the up strong. Be so careful because Vince, a random F strong, a random up air, they're all gonna start killing. I mean, a fair will totally do it at this percent. But the bear doesn't get the landing fair, would have been so sick. Baits the parry. I'm liking this awareness.
PotPlant, I think, is starting to get a bit worried about this crystal positioning as well.
Absolutely. Oh,
And it's,
and the F strong
definitely-
interrupted by the second jab again. Dodging around these up strongs. Wow. Holding onto the stock for dear life and making so much good percent for it. Dodges around.
Yep, well, now starting to fish for these upstrongs. And that's
Just an air. Should be it.
sign of the times.
Goes for the upbeat and just hovers around it and gets the. Wow. This could be.
I don't know, it's a hard, it is a hard
Beautiful.
back.
One the F strong will catch.
Yep.
Yean wins game 3.
Ian holds it down.
We'll be moving on to game 4 on Treetop Lodge. Okay, again, seeing repeats of the previous sets we've seen of both of these players. It seems they know their stages and they know which ones they're going to go to. Seeing the checks come out. I like. This is what I was talking about. In animes, you don't often see this, but Yean is so comfortable just waiting, just watching. And I really appreciate that, because it's good that we have someone who just challenges, like, all the people who are just trying to get in as hard as possible. And Misty has the up B, dies at 70. A dominant start from Yean. Up B again. Crystal.
Oh,
Air just through it, but the
that was a
spike
nice air dodge.
there. Oh my goodness. Yean is coming alive right now, just pushing this advantage as long as possible. I get the 4th up in a row, doesn't quite get it, goes for the up-strong, gets interrupted by the down tilt, and the down strong's an anti-air. Oh, weaving around these hitboxes. Edgeguard situation, going for the fair, but gets parried, the F-strong. Edgeguard with pot zone, and it will just outright kill at 90. I mean, even stocks, but 8% could not be less even. We're gonna see any Edgeguard, any just like clean combo starter could just do it.
I think a straight up B here can
This is
take it.
100%, yeah. For it there. And the
Boom, there it is.
will confirm it. Potential last tournament stock for Blanc. I need to see some good comeback combos and stuff here. Edgeguard could be the start of it. Goes for the Nair. I like that Nair a lot. But doesn't quite catch it. You let back on stage. Oh, good use of Nair there as well. Good parry. It's the down strong.
Still doing a good job of matching Yean's timing on a lot of
I'm
this
actually
stuff.
loving this usage of Nair to just keep Yean off of him. It's actually working so well. That's just a fast tool. See the notes come out. Goes for the up strong, parries the F strong, and the down strong won't kill. Wow. Anti-air up strong, interrupting the affair. That was an incredible response. Now, I mean, percent's looking way more even than they were last time we were in the situation. Nair. There's again. I mean, this is such a scary position to be in if you're Plant. You're one of the lightest characters in the game. You're on treetop. This Olympia just wants you so bad. She needs any kill option. And you just need to play so carefully. The up airs are coming out. Dash attacks. Nair. Up B doesn't quite confirm. Slide special.
And again, this up
Oh,
B
and
is
Mr.
just at kill percent,
And
so
that
that's gonna
will
do it.
be Yean moving forward. PotPlant putting on actually a great showing for what Palm is capable, even at this level of play. It's really cool to see.
I was very entertained.
Oh, one for the ages. Oh my goodness. The next set